Hey, welcome to Funhaus Theater Mode Aux.
That's a terrible name for it.
I didn't come up with it. These are the episodes, kind of like riff tracks.
I think it's more like Mystery Science Theater 2000.
We invented it.
Friendship Simulator has never been more in full swing than it is today.
People were apparently upset we didn't introduce ourselves last time, so I'm Elise.
I'm Adam.
I'm James.
I'm James.
And we're going to be watching Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
See how quickly I was pulled out of this movie, and I'm out. This is. I was sitting in theaters. I was like, "Ooh, this is cool." That thing popped up. I went, "I'm out."
Guys, they're already telling you this is masterclass. Steven Spielberg is saying we're not in the 40s anymore. It's the 50s now.
It is, yeah.
Everything's different. Everything. So throw your expectations out. Like expectations for a good movie.
Spoiler, Shia LaBeouf's in the movie.
Boy, is he ever.
He tries to ruin it,
Man.
and kind of does.
Yeah,
What age did you guys stop doing fun ride-alongs with your friends and just hollering and hooting at any sort of GI on the road?
I have a question about the 50s. And when people went out on their hot rods and they did this, did then they pull over and then like just plow those women in the bushes? Like they had sex too, right? Because it feels so asexual. It's like, no, we just love fun. Man, the 50s are about fun. But there are also a lot of babies.
He looks like a grown-up Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. He
does!
Wow. Yes.
Where are they now?
Top
Here.
people.
Typically, Indiana Jones opens with Indiana Jones.
No, well, there's
am I
always a
wrong?
reveal, right?
I'll blow your mind, Adam. You've seen him. You just don't realize it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's in the trunk?
There he is.
Ah, bloated Harrison Ford.
Oh!
Now we know.
Yeah.
You
See,
saw
that's
the car.
the way the director Steven's telling us, this ain't your classic Indy. He dresses the same, and he says the same things,
Yeah.
but he's different.
Russians.
Why did it have to be Russians?
I wish they would stop moving the cue cards so Harrison Ford could focus on his
dare
line.
Harrison Ford has been a professional. When he doesn't want to act, he doesn't act, and when he wants to act, he does.
When did he act? Oh, regarding Henry.
Yeah,
What a great movie.
The
In
Witness.
The Witness, yeah.
Time to turn on the charm, Callista.
He says in the mirror in his dressing room. Man, those old meat slap hits.
I know, yeah.
Colonel Dr. Irinus Belko.
That's Colonel Doctor to you.
3 times I have received order of Lenin.
She works for DoorDash, and Lennon gets hungry or very late at night.
Because I know things.
That's good, Kate. We believe it.
Kate Blanchett doesn't slip. How dare you?
There's a little English in there, which is fine. She's a fox.
She's too old for me, George. I can't act opposite Kate.
Too young.
A military warehouse. I wonder if we'll find any surprises here.
Sean Connery?
No.
That's where you were.
No.
What about that old knight from the end of Last Crusade?
Yep, he's there.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. You freed me.
I always wanted to see a follow-up on that where he like waves to them as the temple's falling apart, but then one just falls on his ankle and he's like, I'm gonna die like a regular man.
When he learned that she was a doctor, I thought he was just going to start telling her all his health problems.
Yeah.
I've got a bad knee.
Oh, so many plane crashes.
Are those enema gloves? I'm here for an enema.
You inherit that title from your husband.
He's got those baggy old man pants.
Did he forget what movie he's in? He's giving like a rousing speech right now.
Get off my plane.
I'm the president. President Indiana James. Flyers.
Yeah, James.
He's so cool.
Look at him. He's taking command already.
Give me your pants. Also your underwear.
Snakes. Ah, no, never. I spoke. Now watch this dive.
Catch me, boys.
It's in this box labeled secrets. It's cool, but it felt like that was a little long. Like maybe they could have just hit him once in the stomach with the butt of a gun and he's like, it's over there. What if I went into the army? That's already the first part of the joke. But then the second part of the joke was they gave me dog tags and I go, no thank you, I don't wear jewelry.
Has anyone ever done a theater mode aux with 2 movies at the same time?
It's been attempted, but Jack blacked out. He couldn't do it.
After all those years we spent spying on the Reds.
It made me like them.
Wait, did he just say spying on rebels?
Yes.
He was a rebel in Star Trek.
Who? Harrison Ford?
I don't know what
Movie
you're saying, but it's
fan.
funny. And here come hijinks.
I do like the idea of someone dropping a gun, one guy getting shot in the toe, and everyone going, "Wah!" and not shooting him.
Watches everyone axe around Harrison Ford.
Nice. Missed it. He's old.
Boing.
We need to keep a pratfall counter.
Yeah.
So that's one.
Old age counter.
Have we missed any for him thus far? No,
Senile
that's just
old
one.
man counter. That's his first one.
Wait, one's where he falls and you're concerned for his health?
Yeah.
Well, it's ones where he falls because he's an old person.
I mean, he fell there. But
Yeah, but that's his
No.
Indiana
No.
Jones
Falling.
regular
Yeah.
fall.
Anyone could fall like that.
He throws that woman right out of the
Now
She's
that
a
was
communist.
that was
Yeah.
unscripted.
She's Russian first. Again,
When Shia LaBeouf
haven't-
shows up, it really starts taking off
haven't
thematically.
seen it. Steven Spielberg had a real hard-on for Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
He really did.
I mean, if you think about it, Shia is like the perfect 80s teen protagonist.
I think the son in War of the Worlds, he wanted to be Shia. Like he
Yeah,
kept
absolutely.
saying that to the kid. Like,
Yeah.
why aren't you Shia? Why aren't you Shia? His face.
We really are on a journey, huh? What an adventure.
We're only just getting started. Hate that. I hate that shot.
There it is! That's
That's
two.
okay. That's two.
That's fine.
Too.
Man, that rocket sucks. It's only a little bit faster than trucks.
I knocked. You guys got a full.
You're not Clark.
I like that he did specify that he knocked.
Wait a minute.
These people aren't real.
Goddamn hippies.
Howdy doody.
Yeah.
He starts shaking the TV. Help me, howdy doody.
You, little girl, tell me what year it is.
You've never let me down. There's another one.
3. That's 3.
Oh, bumbling old man.
Man.
I still don't understand why this happens. He just randomly stumbles across.
It's so they can get the shot of Indiana Jones silhouetted against a mushroom cloud.
They don't have to tell me that he's past his prime or a man out of his time. He's fallen 7 times already.
I've heard about the fridge scene countless times. I didn't know it happened so early in the movie. I thought it
Yeah.
was like an end scene. He's dead.
No,
And
that's why it's so
Concussion.
jarring.
I bet Harrison Ford thought this scene was hilarious. Callisto will get a good laugh.
I know the movie seems slow now, but Shia LaBeouf's going to show up
Yeah.
on his motorcycle
He's
and he's
coming.
going to save everything.
Did he say nuclear?
That's also a big
Yeah.
problem.
Is that the verbal equivalent of Pratt falling?
He's also 2 quips away from putting it to an old folks home and just being abused.
Look at how old jacked he is, though.
Doesn't matter.
He's wearing that white tee like a pro.
They'll hand him his pills and
fitted.
call
Yeah,
him candy.
Lawrence is
Has a
right. We
binder
shit
clip
on
on the
Harrison
back.
Ford like if he didn't show up at this office today, we wouldn't jizz all over ourselves, cream ourselves for Harrison Ford.
There's a
Listen,
good
I'm not
chance he'll get lost
criticizing
on the way
Harrison
here.
Ford. I honestly think he's fine and has tried harder than a lot of people that have gotten older. Over the
Adam
years.
said he'd get lost on the way here.
No.
You gave that beautiful, eloquent statement.
50s college kids don't want to bang him anymore.
Yeah. He looks like he's in a barbershop quartet.
They want to vote.
He's like, if any of you want to write something sexy on your eyelids while I'm out,
I never understood how he was able to take so much time off. Did he just spend the summers adventuring? Because it feels like in previous Indiana Jones movie, he teaches a lecture and then jumps on a
He
plane.
was on spring break.
yeah.
Was it spring break? He times his adventures.
Spring break.
That's a lot of belts. Did you see how many belts he had? One for around my waist, one for around my shoulders, and one for around my neck. I'm just glad I took that picture of Dad when we were doing the Last Crusade together. Now I know we had a lot of urgency and we're being chased by Nazis. But I said, "Hey, Dad, let me take a picture of you right after you scare away all those birds with your umbrella, and then I'll put it on my desk." It's the only photo I have of him.
I have dementia. I thought, I'm going to leave the world of acting behind unless someone tricks me into doing a weird animated movie.
How do these people get visas? That's the problem with this country, you know.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Look, burst onto the scene.
What a reveal.
It's my
Crooked
grandson, Shia LaBeouf.
He looks
I'm
like.
looking for Indiana Jones.
You know who he looks like? Michael Cera from Twin Peaks.
He does.
He looks like a gayer Marlon Brando.
Name's Mud.
His
Like
name's
father and
Mutt,
son.
by the way.
Is he his kid? I don't honestly remember.
Well, he's Marion's son, I think.
Oh, and she was real loose. It could be anyone. Could be any Nazi's child. If it's Marion's kid.
Crystal Skull.
Did you hear him? Found some kind of skull. Crystal skull.
Build a giant city out of technology that wouldn't be seen again for 5,000.
They're describing Wakanda.
I almost died of typhus looking for it
Describing
myself.
Harrison Ford's acting career.
Power. Right. So there's some kind of power. What's the power?
What a line.
Boy, he's still going for it. In the right scenario, he works, but in the wrong scenario, he does not.
He's an actor's actor in the sense that he's always acting, and it's annoying, and Hollywood has ruined this
He's
child.
great in holes.
Well, when you can find him.
How are actors
artist.
able to grow their hair out so fast? He had a ponytail at one point. How do you do
Wigs.
that?
It's wigs. They're all wigs.
Oh.
Most professional actors are bald. and they don't have eyebrows or any facial hair, and then they just, like Mr. Potato Head, stick on what they need for the day.
Get that, greaser!
Greasers versus jocks! Which side would you be on? Jock?
Greaser, 100%.
Is there a chess club I can join?
No.
I'd be greaser, yeah.
Yeah, I think Elise and Lawrence are definitely greasers, except Elise is actually a jock. Preppy.
Posing as a greaser?
That's kind of old
Studio
Manny. Is that old Manny?
What? We can see his depends?
Yeah, that's
Him,
definitely
like,
old
sliding
Manny.
and stumbling?
That's 4.
There, yeah.
I would
yeah,
say that's 4.
That counts.
No.
I'm here now.
We remember him fondly.
He just always looks like that. Because his friends are always dying. Oh, we missed a really good line, though.
No, he didn't.
I like the idea that they're like, we gotta get out of here. Go to my house.
Yeah, nobody will look for us there.
It's safe. It has wine.
It's unlisted.
It's covered in dust, because I'm old.
Should be me up there.
Let me know when you start filming, George. I'm Steven.
I'm putting my nap hat on.
That's all that.
Emperor's New Groove.
Spider Island.
Spiders! Why did it have to be crop circle spiders?
Hey, Harrison. It's snakes. Snakes are the things.
Why did it have to be snake spiders?
No.
Shias. Why is it gonna be Shias?
I don't, it doesn't happen, but there'd be a funny moment where if they had established that he had one of those combs that looks like a switchblade, but then later on in the movie, he pretends it's a switchblade, but then it points up and it's actually a comb, and then you're like, ah, he's a loser. That's the stuff that this movie needs.
Yeah, you're right.
Or if Indy saw his thing and thought it was a switchblade, so grabbed for it and then went, "This is a comb!"
Yeah, he goes, ah, and it pops out, yeah, and it's a comb, yeah.
It says Ox was here. And the was is spelled W-U-Z, a colloquialism. I don't like colloquialisms. That's alien brain.
Yeah.
It looks like Pumpkinhead, but it's not. No one's seen that movie.
I saw these same scribblings before, once in a fridge.
It was covered in lead. I inhaled a lot.
I drew them.
This also feels like George Lucas going, hey, it's been 30 minutes and there hasn't been something exciting happen. Why don't we have a bunch of mudmen attack?
I'm sorry, what?
Boy, I don't remember the Mudmen.
I don't remember them either.
You don't remember the Mudmen?
Nothing about this.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
Catman.
it's your classic
yeah.
Peruvian art, martial arts.
It was 2008.
Natives. I hate natives.
Because, yeah, Capoeira wasn't everything.
Sure.
What's the free running in this movie? I guess he did sort of like run across some boxes.
Yeah. Parkour was in everything.
Yeah.
Greasers versus natives.
That's not really how darts work, but okay.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
he just got a bunch of furry stuff in his... That's why I always say when we're traveling, stay in a group because you don't know when mudmen might attack and martial arts you.
Also, the award-winning delivery of part-time.
Yeah. I remember
Train's here.
Pad time.
I carry a gun.
Pad Thai.
He thought he was taking an order.
maybe this isn't a restaurant.
Are you not my waiter?
I want more water.
I'm your son.
What
Where's
kind
the
of
restroom?
curry do you have today?
I got a stone to pass.
Kidney? No.
Dad, CGI's biting me. I mean, teacher.
Why did it have to be son?
Now he's going to have a fear of scorpions.
See, yeah, James is right. It should have been, give me that knife I saw you with earlier.
Yeah.
What knife? That knife. Yeah, pocket knife. You mean my comb?
Yeah.
And then that gives people time to walk out of the theater.
Yeah. And then Indy has to gnaw the mummy open with his teeth.
Here, you keep this knife.
Now this is a knife. Indy, that's not your line.
Is this the body you want to open up, Dad? I mean, Indiana Jones, professor, teacher.
We're not going to have much to eat if all these mummies are gone.
We could be down here for weeks, or days, or minutes. Start eating. He's like, you see, back in these olden days, people were made out of gold. Indy, that's a mask.
He's made of magnets. Run.
It's like, I've seen this happen before. Quick, find a fridge.
Next time on Indiana James.
It is at least
Convoluted.
well.
Again, could be worse.
Yeah.
It's more like embarrassing than anything.
They can make dog shit look good. It's still dog shit.
They should have cut this.
Oh boy.
What?
What
I
was
don't
that?
know.
What?
What?
I don't know what that was. And it's terrible.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
That looked bad.
This all looks bad.
Shut the fuck up.